Sad story behind this puppy that is often seen sitting on a drain cover by the roadside. Touching the story behind this is just like seeing a child left behind by their parents without getting enough affection and attention. Losing loved ones are certainly painful and harder to ditch. The touching story behind this is a bit like seeing a toddler left behind by their parents without getting enough affection and a spotlight. A netizen shared the sad story of the several-month-old puppies. The sad story from this netizen will certainly cause you to sober. Are you ready? This puppy looks so sad and depressed. It doesn't run and play joyfully like other puppies. This tiny white sits silently on the drain cover. At first, the people wanted to notice anything unusual. For the subsequent few days, the puppy remains to do an equivalent thing. It visited an equivalent spot without change, looking sad and depressed. The netizen then proceeded to bring the puppy home after discovering that the small puppy had no owner. But something unexpected happened after a couple of days the puppy was taken home. He didn't know why it insists to travel back to the drain cover it wanted to go before. Just like before, its behavior and attitude didn't change. It crawled on the drain cover and didn't want to go away. Plus occasionally heard it making a tragic noise from his tiny nose. Coincidentally, a pedestrian who appeared to know the puppy said this puppy remains here. Unknowingly, hearing the words, the puppy's new owner was shocked and immediately realizes why the puppy was behaving like that. Apparently, the daddy of the puppy was hit by a hit-and-run car when the dog families were crossing the road. At that point, the owners of the puppy didn't run away, and therefore the car hit them. Therefore, the puppy is left without parents. Its mother died on the drain cover, and its body was buried by one among the kind-hearted residents. Since the incident, the small white was always on the drain cover, and didn't want to go away from it. It seems to be expecting them to come back. This incident clearly shows that humans, animals even have feelings, but they are not expressing them as humans do. The little white stays in its owner's best car. It is going to still be confused with what death's happening and still doesn't understand what death is. It's just going to not even know that her parents wanted to return. Its sadness only reflects how its heart was destroyed by the death of its parents. Although nothing can replace the position of its parents with the presence of its new owner, he will still survive.